when I left your house, they gave me a check, $200, and sent me out. I've been out here like 25 years. Still feel like that first day.
I don't want to die, Freddie.
How else we gonna reach heaven?
Final scene. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. So at this point, I'm thinking Brenda / Mrs. Yolanda. I'm thinking she's just coming up to Coops and I don't know, like low key flirting. I don't know. I thought just being friendly to Freddie, right? I had no idea she knew him personally. That's what this made it seem like. Because was she the foster mother? They look the same age. I'm a little confused. So that's what I got from this scene right here, you know. And he's pouring the jug of grease, gasoline. I don't know what that is. Love the acting here right here. They sent me $200 and that was it. Something like that. I can't remember the exact lines. But I was enjoying the acting here. Then he's finna get ready to burn the whole house down. I don't want to die, Freddie. Then what did he say? How we gonna get to heaven? Then after this, old buddy comes to the rescue. He points the gun, drops the clip, throws the gun to Freddie. The scene was kind of, I want to say unbelievable, but it was just kind of extra. But he was doing a lot. He dropped the clip, threw the gun, made Freddie duck. Then a fire extinguisher just happened to be in the house. Now, I live in an apartment, so it's standard to have an extinguisher. I understand that, but a good amount of people just don't walk around in their house with a fire extinguisher. They don't. But if it just happened to be there, thank goodness, right? And so after this, he puts Freddie's about to be a big fire out. Then he hits her with the "you okay, you safe" with the cheese at the end. Love the ending. Got two of the favorite characters I come for, David and Freddie. Michelle, you're going to have to pick it up. You got to pick it up. I feel like you're a side character. Love Journey. She's great to look at. I ain't going to lie. She's great to look at, but I come for Freddie and David. That's who I come for. What is Freddie and David going to do in this episode? Somebody tell me I'm wrong. All right, guys, if you have made it this far, you're going to get a little bonus content, some extra thoughts after my review. See, you should have stayed. And now you're going, if you didn't stay, you're missing out. But if you did stay, I appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already. But just some extra thoughts after my review, because I forgot to talk about the obvious part at the end, tying into the title of the episode, which was manhood, and then before that it was size matters. So I don't know what's the infatuation with all the male endowment going on, but I obviously missed that. I meant to talk about it, but of course, you know, Dave bringing that comedic effect. Definitely one of my favorite characters on the episode, and as well as Freddie. His actor, amazing performance, as well as the character, the actors playing Miss Brenda or whatever, which I was confused on their situation. So Kendall, thanks for clearing that up, because I thought she was maybe the mother, which didn't make sense because they're the same age, it seems. So basically, when she asked, who you talking to, Freddie? I'm talking to you, Mr. Yolanda. So, you know, he's delusional out of his mind. So he's basically projecting his whole life on Brenda, but I still thought it was, I don't know, they just seemed, it seemed like real familiar, their relationship. More than just her coming in kind of low key flirting with him, you know, trying to boost his head up, getting him to, it's still her fault because she told him, you need to go get that management position. It's your fault. Because you set that man up for failure. And he was about to burn your house down. But of course, his plans didn't go through. Dave came in and saved the day. What's going on next episode? I'm guessing he's going to turn him in. You know, even though I think deep down he wants to commit some arsons with him. You know, he found his brother in flame, right? So his twin flame, so to say. But definitely with Michelle and crew on his tail, you know, what better way to make it even harder to take him down by becoming a hero and finally getting his arsonist off the streets, right? Are we gonna see more of Freddy? Unless it's in a jail cell, prison type situation, he might be burning down a prison next episode. You never know. But I think, of course, we're gonna get more of Freddy. I'm glad they didn't kill him off in this episode, so we're gonna see more of Freddy. But other than that, I'm not sure where else to go as far as next episode. Of course, we got Michelle being pissed off at her brother with the news that her mother's coming out. So we're going to be getting more. I'm guessing we're going to be introduced to her mother, and we're going to get a full picture of what's going on as far as, you know, her past, because we've gotten flashes here and there, but still not the full story of what's going on. But anyway, guys, like I said, I don't want to be here forever. I just thought I'd throw that little piece out at you while I was putting this piece together. But anyway, guys, if you stuck with me thus far, make sure to hit that like button. Can't wait to see y'all for episode 7, of course. So make sure y'all subscribe so y'all know when I drop that thing, right? But anyway, I'm finna get up out of here. I'll see you guys later. Good night. Peace. I gotta get out of here.